It was the girl's first time visiting her adoptive father's home. To her shock, he lived in what looked like a pigsty. He was supposed to be a rich family's firstborn heir, but the mansion was filthy. There were maids everywhere, but they were too lazy to even clean. Some were just snacking and gossiping. None of them respected the girl. She knew they only bullied the weak, so she stepped up. She gave them 1 hour to clean the place, or she'd have her grandpa blacklist them from the entire industry. She warned they'd be begging on the streets. That scared them. They immediately ran off to clean. That's when she realized how bad her adoptive father's life was. Even the servants walked all over him. He was a firstborn heir, but had no power at all. The girl was actually the lost daughter of the Liu family's second son. She was found and brought home just 3 days ago, but her birth parents didn't want her. They already had an adopted daughter. Her father refused to accept her. He didn't want the real daughter stealing any inheritance, so her grandfather stepped in. He told her to choose one of his other 3 sons as her new legal father, and promised her 10% of the family's company shares as a reward. Her third and fourth uncles both begged her to choose them, because the second son owned 18% of the company. If she picked them, they had a shot at being the next family head. But the girl shocked everyone. She chose the firstborn brother, a disabled alcoholic, the one no one in the family respected. Even the grandfather was stunned. Why him? Because the girl had lived this life once before. In her past life, she was brought back to the family, only to be humiliated every day. One day, she jumped from a building. No one cried for her, except the firstborn brother. He held her and wept. This time, she would protect him, and change both their fates. Her birth father panicked. If she supported the firstborn, he'd lose control. He demanded a test. If the firstborn wanted to be her father, he had to win the New Harbor development deal from their biggest rival, the Gu family. Only then could he become the next family heir. The grandfather agreed. If he won, he'd get another 10% of the company. After that, everything changed. With the girl's help, the firstborn pulled himself together. He quit drinking. He started relearning business. In just a few days, he looked like a different man. Then came the negotiation day with the Gu family. The girl convinced the Gu heir that the deal would bring huge profit, so the Gu heir agreed to hand the project over. At the same time, the second son was getting scolded. His loan project hadn't moved forward in a whole month. To save himself, he made up a lie. He said the girl and the firstborn were secretly working with the Gu family. He even showed a photo of them meeting together. Want to know what happens next? Follow me. I'll be sharing the next chat after soon.